Frosty the snowman was a jolly, happy soul, with a corncob pipe and a button nose and two eyes made out of coal.
Morning, Dr. Fideo. How'd the weekend go? Have any luck finding a car?
First place I went, the salesman seemed to be doing his best to put me off buying anything. So in the end, I bought a new Volvo from the main dealer. My wife's picking it up this morning.
So, what you doing over Christmas then?
Oh, I don't know. Eating too much, drinking too much and falling asleep in front of the telly, probably.
I'm really looking forward to the Christmas edition of Strictly. You going to watch it?
What? Strictly Come Prancing? Jesus Christ, no. A load of oiks, they bus in from somewhere ghastly, whooping and yelling because some sequin clown nobody's ever heard of has done a pirouette.
Not a fan then.
Hello, Charlie. What the devil are you supposed to be? An elf or a gnome?
We're all wearing them. It's Christmas, Rufus. Didn't know if you were in today. You've got quite a few days blocked off.
Seems to be an endless round of nativity plays and carol concerts these days. Still, nice to see what the grandchildren have been up to. Nearly got into trouble last year. We had a rather enthusiastic vicar telling us what the Lord had taught us to say as we made the sign of the cross. I leaned across to Bonnie and was just about to whisper when she said, "Rufus, no!"
You do tend to whisper rather loudly, Rufus. What were you going to say?
Spectacles, testicles, wallet and watch. Actually, it's good she stopped me, or the whole congregation would have heard.
I've heard we shouldn't call it Christmas anymore, and some schools are even cancelling nativity plays in case it offends Muslims.
We've never been bothered about offending Jews, Sikhs and Hindus. Don't know why Muslims should be so special. Probably going to have to get 2 microwaves in the staff room eventually, just in case someone is offended at having to use one after someone else has heated up their sausage roll. I read some balmy Iranian cleric has said that if you fantasise about another woman while having sex with your wife, your son will be a homosexual.
But your son's married with 2 children and lives in Bath, Rufus.
Exactly. So how will me fantasising about Theresa May while making love to Mrs. Rufus somehow turn him gay?
You don't fantasise about Theresa May while having sex, do you, Rufus?
No, of course not. More likely to be thinking who I can get to fix the bloody practice roof. Did you see? Greg's had substituted a sausage roll for baby Jesus in their advent calendar.
Really? I can see people might have been offended by that. After all, Christmas is about the birth of Christ, isn't it?
I think my granddaughters would say it's more about sausages.
Don't you believe in the Christmas story, Rufus?
Look, Charlie, put it this way. In those days, having sex before marriage was punishable by being stoned to death. Now, being obviously pregnant is pretty good evidence you've been up to the naughties, so you dream up some story whereby you were visited by an angel and you're still a virgin, really. I mean, come on, it's worth a try. The amazing thing is, not only that your pretty flimsy story was believed at the time, but a whole fucking world religion was subsequently based on it. Actually, you know, Christmas is supposed to be one of the most stressful times of the year.
Yes, I've heard they're using virtual reality to help people suffering from stress.
Really? How's that work then?
Apparently, they put them in a virtual world where they interact with avatars instead of real people.
Sounds like a good idea to me. After a stressful day, I could do with a virtual waiting room where I could go and punch a few patients.
Dr. Fideo? Mrs. Fideo's on the phone. She says, do you want the good news or the bad news?
Oh, go on. Tell her to give me the good news, Millie.
She says to tell you that airbag in the new Volvo works.
Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump.
Look at Frosty go,
Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump.
over the hills and snow.